All right, so it's season 59, and we are playing some Chinese alliance I couldn't even begin to pronounce. This first fight is Source Supreme against Infinity, Iron Man Infinity War, and it's Rage Glance. So, honestly, this is the first time that I've never turned my suicides off using Source Supreme, and I had no clue if it was just going to be too much power, what was going to go on. You know, if I was going to be glancing the whole time, I was hoping she was going to notify the Armors and the Furies. But I had no clue, to be totally honest. I was already prepared to tell my alliance that I totally fucked it up. And I went in here and didn't turn off my masteries. But she handled it pretty well, actually. Actually, very well. So, and I actually learned something new, too. I learned that, when they're hitting me, it's crazy because I've been playing Source Supreme for quite a while, and I just found out, actually halfway through this fight, that when they're hitting me, they actually nullify their own buffs, which I never knew that. I thought I had to, I had to throw my special when I was in that pink icon there, and then hit them to nullify buffs, but actually when they hit me, they nullify them as well. So that's pretty cool. So the only part that really had me worried once I went in here and found out that I wasn't going to be hitting the 5 Furies the entire fight and glancing, was the very end phase. I was hoping that I was going to have some power to actually nullify something once he got his power game, because if he even has 3 Furies and he hits me like that, that was a complete whiff of the SP1. I'm so used to intercepting with SP1s here that some champs I just completely miss it. She throws so many SP1s in this rage fight, it's ridiculous. But I was hoping he wasn't any power games. One SP3, if he just was stingy about it, it was complete over. I'd be dead. Probably 2 Furies would kill me, to be totally honest. And that's a fully boosted rank 4. My Source Supreme anyway, but she'd be dead. So yeah, anyways, like narrowing down now. I know he hits glancing towards the end. I think it was annoying me. I remember that because I couldn't time it right to get the icon's ingenuity right here to nullify those Furies. See, right there should have nullified it, and it didn't. It actually gave him an extra one. So then I couldn't throw my SP1 because it would just gave him more. Which I did anyway. See, he triggered the glancing. And he auto blocks it. Now he's in his phase, but he throws it, and then his armors go right away, so he gets no more power, and then it's just SP1 after SP1 right here to finish him up. So pretty easy fight. It went the way I hoped it would go. And let's finish this up. So we'll get a little backstory of today anyway. It was so bad today, the whole morning. I assumed going into this war that everything was going to go wrong for me, because I had a really good war last war, and since I woke up this morning, everything I've done at home has just been awful. Everything's gone wrong for me, and it's just been one of those fucking stupid days. So I assumed going in here that everything was going to go wrong, and it actually goes pretty decently well. So on this Ebony Maw, it's stun immune. I don't even remember the rest of the node. It's kind of worthless. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's just, I know it's like you gotta knock them down to disable. Disable so you can nullify and do all that stuff. See the little pink icon there, like a little stop sign thing up there, whatever you want to call it. Which I don't even bother. I just kind of play around. I try to push them to SP2 because I really don't want to take SP1 damage. In Silky rank 4, I kind of figured 1 SP2 would take care of them, which it really kind of does. So I just kind of play into it, just watch this falter right here. I can do a big SP2, and I have power rocks on anyway, because I'm fully boosted. So you can throw 1, and that's okay. If there's 2, then I take damage, and it's just unnecessary damage. Boom, done. So it worked out great. He only threw 1 of those, and 1 SP2, and the fight was over. Alright, so now, I wasted so many boosts in these last 2 wars. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the same boost going, because I'm gonna use Silk again for this Wong. And I knew this Wong he's a nightmare. Actually, he's a nightmare on this path in general. If he's placed where that Thanos is, or if he's placed where that Ebony Maw is, he's a nightmare. But these people didn't place him in either spots, so yeah, he'll spam his heavy, and if it's stun immune, it's horrible, and there's not much you can do about it. So right here, he's nothing. You can't do 2 hits in a row, or else you'll get the supercharge for the power gain on him, which I trigger anyway, because it's the way I'm playing, it's like I was so lost with Silk's combo right here. I didn't remember what I was doing. I didn't care about the power gain. I had Invul on anyway if he did happen to go SP3. But it was like I just couldn't remember seeing the intensify. I used heavy and I used heavy again, but I just couldn't remember what I was doing. You'll see at the end when I throw my SP3, it's like I don't even do the Silk rotation. I don't even know what I'm doing. Something not right. See how I just paused there too? I don't know what I was doing, but either way, it's over. Once she's out of SP3, it's over. Game over. There's no champ in this game. It's gonna even remotely stop Silk's power, especially at a rank 4. So watch my weird Silk combo here. Double medium, light, heavy, over anyway. So I guess it doesn't really matter. All right, moving on. Thanos time. Now I originally forgot. I was like, oh, this is a super easy fight for Sorcerer Supreme. But then I forgot about his power. So there's power efficiency here. One eye open, protection, all that crap. And I'm like, he's just going to be getting a ton of power. He's going to be throwing constant SP1s. But Sorcerer Supreme fucking amazed me. You wait till you see he goes from 47% to nothing at the end of this fight. And it's just like, I was baffled the way she handled this fight. She handled it so good. I mean, I love her anyway, but the way she killed this rank 4 Thanos was ridiculous. Yeah, you'll see. So I put the slow on so I can hit his block. She's so safe against him that there's really nothing to worry about. The only thing to worry about is if I ever push an SP3, because the fact Sorcerer Supreme she's got so much utility, but she cannot. You like a little heavy off there to drop that, boom. She can't handle bleeds or poisons or anything like that. Any red numbers against her, it's game over. So pretty sure I tried to intercept there, I missed, so I hit it here, and then just watch how fast this fight goes from here. Okay, he dropped that protection. He's lucky because he's been done. But now I'm gonna throw another one. She's gonna get so much power back. He's gonna throw this and over. Watch this. See ya. 306,000 damage. Lights out. Game over. Thanos in the fucking bin. Alright. Rank 4 Cow. And this is on the regen mini. Which I totally fucked this fight up too. And I actually thought about it going in ahead of time that if I get my SP3 rotation and then I get rooted, I'm going to be screwed. And it's exactly what I did. Let alone he caught me with a fucking walk up light, which is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I whipped there, he hits me again. Great fucking start. I need rank 4s because I suck so goddamn bad that rank 3s are just not for me these days. I used to be good at this game. I'm fucking awful now. So anyways, he's rooted. I need him to dump his power because I'm ready for it, but there's not too much I can do. So I'm not even paying attention to that root up there. I just know he dumped his power. I can get the combo going now and try to get him in the Silk rotation. I'm assuming 1, it's over. Let's see what happens. Like I said, fucking 0 eye on that root in the corner, and it just completely screws me over. And I had told my buddy too to, maybe take this fight, but he had already moved up, so he couldn't. And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, whatever, Silk's got it regardless. So yeah, now I'm just sitting here fucked. But I got out of that somehow. Now he's got 4 friggin' what the hell is it called? He's got, I don't know why I can't even freaking think of what it's called. Anyways, that hit like a goddamn truck. So now I know I'm just gonna throw another. I'm not even gonna bother with the Silk rotation again. Because when he had 4 regens going, I don't even want to try it again. I'll just knock him down. He tried to get me a light intercept there again, the fucker, but he didn't. I was ready for it that time, and now I know I get him in the corner. Just drop this. let him dump his power one more time. And it should be about a wrap. I know I don't finish him up with this SP2 because the one Fury, she's not going to hit that hard. And he's got so much goddamn health. But I had a little fancy intercept there. And then I do this little fancy intercept here. And it's game over. Alright, now to the best fight. If you really want to see what a fucking horrible player I am, this right here will do it. So first of all, I know it's Falter. And I know I have a great counter. Gentle is just stupid good for Bullseye. But I just completely forgot about the Unstoppable in this fight. And then it was like I didn't give a shit about Falter either. So thank God Gentle can tank about 600 hits from Bullseye because I don't know. I'm just awful. And I don't really know why I wasted the power one boost here either, because really you want to wait till you get a 15 common before you're even throwing that. I want to be unstoppable when I'm throwing it, which worked out good. I did. Second time, right into a fucking unstoppable block there. So, and then I run right into an SP1. Fights off to a fantabulous start. And then, hey, let's try to hit him when Falter's going. Yeah, that works good too. Oh, now he's unstoppable. Lucky I didn't get comboed there. Just horrible. Horrible. I'm trying to push him to an SP2, but yeah, let's whiff some more. And then he's going to throw that, which doesn't do anything. It's okay. Now I'm unstoppable. Now I got the idea that fucking unstoppable is actually part of this fight. Pushed him there. Finally actually pushed him to 2 bars. Didn't run into anything. And now I know I'm unstoppable. Once I figured out unstoppable was on the fight, then it was okay. And then I couldn't hit him when the Falter was up because for some reason I'm just special. So, I know I hit him with another SP2, but I don't have... I don't know. I really don't know how fucking Gentle works. Sometimes I slam it, sometimes I don't. I know you want to throw it when you're unstoppable because it makes it hit 10 times harder, but I don't honestly know. I just know sometimes he hits hard, sometimes he doesn't. And this one will finish it off. So, that is my war done.